Hello, and welcome along to another episode of Drathnor Keep. Sorry we're late, but somebody left me at the train station high and dry.
In my mind, I'm waving.
So, what happened last week? Where were we, who were we, and what did we do, and who did we do, and why?
It was the ball. We had just gone back in with Cael after he dressed up like a golden coin.
Gorgeous.
Something his family don't have.
Get him.
Wow, that's
accurate.
Accurate.
Rude.
Yep. And there were more games.
Yeah, we grouped up and did the mirror maze.
What happened before the mirror maze?
Goodness.
What was the game before that? You all enjoyed it.
Oh, we had masks on and had to pretend to be other people.
Oh yeah. Impersonations.
We did play Guess
Mask
Who.
of many faces.
That is the actual name of the game. Excellent work, Elora. You can have a D4.
Well done.
That was good.
Good job, Elora.
I will give Jamal some inspiration, but he's still not a roll 20.
Okay.
it's loading. It's fucking.
Well, you're not getting inspiration when you arrive. So you played charade. We did a dance. Anyone remember what the dance was?
Oh, it was a singular dance.
The mirror dance.
We had to kind of like, yeah, basically.
You danced with a mirror version of yourself. Yep. And Ragnar amused everybody by starting at the two opposite ends of the corners of the ballroom. And then getting in everyone's way as he marched to his opposite, which is just brilliant.
And the mirror version was like devoid of all color. They had like white outfits and stuff instead of.
They were flipped colors.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I look like the richest motherfucker in the room with my rich coin partner.
Then you did the mirror chase. Mikyala, Mikyala, you and Ragnar, is it came second? No, you and Adamar came second. Who came first?
It was Matt, wasn't it?
No, it was none of us.
No, it was
No.
I didn't even remember who it was. I don't want them.
Veronica. It was Veronica.
She was
not there.
I don't know. It's always
She
Veronica.
was kicked out.
Maldranic.
I think he was running the game.
Yeah, he was definitely running it.
It was a lion and a girl in a green mask.
Oh, it was the girl in the green mask
There you go.
Yeah.
with the dragon tattoo.
Yeah. After that, the ball came to an end.
Yeah, as all balls do.
Who hung around to have a conversation with who?
Ragnar wanted to talk to like Elizabeth or someone to try and get information about what they're gonna be doing. To which they were like, because they thought he was the big himbo.
Yep.
Hodor or whatever.
Well,
They were like, they were like, shouldn't you be going to get ready? Your dad's gonna be pissed if you fuck this up. To which Ragnar was like, yes, I remember. I should really leave now. And then later that night, Ragnar got gagged and blindfolded, not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
And was beaten up to an inch of his life and kidnapped out into assumably the nearby forest, and kind of left for dead afterwards, right? He was just kind of abandoned there.
Where was he abandoned?
I don't know, like in the nearby woods?
in an alley.
Wasn't that his parents' place?
Outside of town. Outside of town.
You were abandoned in your parents' house on the floor, in the training house.
What? I thought it was outside of town.
No,
I don't think that's
it
how.
was right outside the front door of it.
No, you were inside, and next to you was a bull's head. You got me saying it now. A boar's head that had been hollowed out, and inside was a candle that had burnt all the way down. And the note said that that candle could have been the whole building, basically, was what it implied. Get a control on your son. So they basically threaded that they could have burnt down burnt down your parents' training house. Instead, what they did was smash all the windows and leave you on the floor next to the boar's head. Mikyala was there. Don't know where you guys were. Mikyala was.
I could have sworn it was out of town. I
thought you were outside.
You left the
I thought it
keep.
was in town. I just didn't realize.
You left the keep because
training house.
your parents' training house isn't in the keep, right? It's down in the town.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the confusion maybe happened. But yeah, no, definitely in the parents' house. And
Well,
then you guys
anyways.
did what? With who?
And
why?
then
We were
we,
pissed.
we got word that he had been hurt, and so we all rushed to the house to find it fucked. And
What did they write?
not
on
that
the,
his
what
mum,
did they write on the wall on the outside?
your mum sucks cocks in hell.
Know your place or something like that.
Traitors.
Traders.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
trader to the country,
To the land, trader to the land. Well
the
done.
land. Yeah. Yes, and not that his mum wasn't upset, obviously, but she was like, "We have to, keep our head down. This is like this kind of accusation and stuff like that is really dangerous, and so
She
we
actually
can't
said
really fight back on this."
It was the same as before.
Yeah, to which we don't
The
know what
trade
she's
with the
talking
land.
about.
No,
Probably the 100-Year War. That the Fire Nation started. Do you remember? And just when we needed the Avatar, he
He
disappeared.
was gone.
Yeah.
See,
Anyways,
Ragnar
if
doesn't
you
know what it said on the
Where is
opened
that
up
guy
a
anyway?
history book, James.
Oh yeah, you
No,
can't
right
read.
now.
Yeah, you can't.
Anyways, regardless, we kicked up a fuss about it, and so we dragged Ragnar's bleeding, bruised body to Maljanik, and was like, specifically, it was Olive who was really spearheading this. She was basically like, "When is enough enough? When
What
does
was
this end?"
Maljanik's response?
That
said,
you guys are annoying
"Stick
me,
it out."
and that this is nothing. And
No,
just
he didn't.
suck it up.
But he
Buttercup.
did say, "Why me? Like, why are you
He said,
in my room?"
why did you go to the king?
Yeah,
he
we said-
basically, why didn't you go to Lord Bantus? But he offered.
Well, but
some
then he
assistance.
then said that there would be no use going to Lord Banner's because that would put him in a precarious situation because the guy's dad
He didn't
is like
say
the
it
leader
would
of
be.
the army
He
or
didn't say it
whatever.
would be
And
no
so,
use.
No, he said Lord Bantus would struggle to act because of certain situations, but
right, so
Other
there would be
nobles
no
here
point.
have more influence than even that guy.
he did also say, he offered a little bit of help. What did he offer to do to assist you?
He offered to cast mending on the door.
Magically lock all of our doors and put like seals on our doors and stuff.
He regretted that he hadn't done that when he did Olives, and he also sent two apprentices within the keep to assist with your home. Who were they?
Danyeta.
Oh god. No,
Danyeta is
busy.
going to oversee them.
Oh, no. The two kids that do magic, the two young nobles that are learning. Not Rydian.
Eldrin.
No.
Eldrin, that's one.
Yeah.
And the other young noble.
The other one?
Alamor.
Cael.
Oh, I was about to give you a clue. I'm going to give you a clue anyway. No, never mind. It's not there. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. I was going to
Was
give you
it the Pearl Girl?
It was this clue. Yeah, it was Alamor, but I was just going to give you this clue.
There is.
Gotta get in my weekly scared Alamor picture. Anyway, so yes, Alamor and Eldrin were sent down to assist with rebuilding your home. And he said he would have a word with Lord Bantus and suggested that you keep yourselves, that you lay low, and he gave you a job. What was the job? Matt, you had this down beforehand.
Dryad.
Let's see it again.
Go to the whorehouse and find information about room 11. The person in room 11. Something like that.
Why? What did he? What had
Red room.
raised his
Red room.
suspicions?
I don't know. I don't remember that much.
Anyone remember what had
It's
raised
really
his
kind of
suspicions?
unclear, but weird visitors were happening.
Weird visitors, exactly that. Weird visitors at the dancing
Which sounds
Dryad.
weird considering we're talking about a whorehouse. Like, isn't that kind of a thing?
No, because usually the
really.
guests to the dancing Dryad would either be from the Drathnor keep or from the town.
Yeah.
For them to be
keep's
weird,
huge.
they would have to be. Huge is a strong word. There's, I think, perhaps 120 nobles. And then obviously their servants and the people who work there.
Right, but that's city
And then there's
outside of the
maybe
actual
600 or
keep.
700 in the town. There aren't
still
that
a
many
lot.
weird people because they're just the townsfolk.
Townsfolk can't be weird.
Well, no, it was implied that it was something unexpected. Yeah. But with that, we are going to do a little time zoom. Not even a time skip.
wow.
A time
Oh,
zoom.
maybe it's whatever species Cael is. Maybe that's what's been going to the.
Maybe it's a
That's
drow,
interesting.
and it's all connected to this Underdark stuff.
Maybe it is.
Ooh,
maybe it isn't. So we're going to skip 4 days. So it is 11 a.m. on the 19th of Marpanoth. So, a couple of things will happen here. If you have any exhaustion cards, Matt, you can deal them out. I don't think you have. I think we got rid of those, right?
Nope. Good now.
Oh, that also happened. The Lady Azure showed Alex a bit about keeping you up and sorting you out.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I have a question. During this 4-day skip, does my Staff of Woodlands go from dormant to something else?
No.
Okay.
Cool. Anyway, yeah. So during that time, Ragnar has some time to recover. You guys get your rooms secured. You
God.
get some pocket money. You get to convene, lay low, bitch a bit about how everything is awful. Everything is awful. And then
Drinking too many bottles of whiskey.
yeah, and then finally Ragnar's a bit better, and you guys can all head down to the Dancing Dryad. It's currently 11 o'clock in the morning. You are probably having some brunch. Everyone loves brunch.
Yeah.
Probably here with that guy. Because you're always here with that guy.
Hello, guy.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Mikyala.
Hello, man.
What up?
I'm sure I said this a few days ago, and not right now, but I'm going to reiterate now that we should all travel in packs.
Yeah.
They're coming for
Yes.
you. They're coming for you, Hugo.
What?
They're coming for you. I told you that.
Who's coming for me?
I don't know. In the nights when you least expect it.
What are you going to do?
What?
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
The bad guys are coming. They want what they did to me and Olive, and to all of us. They're gonna use.
I haven't done anything, though.
None of us have done anything.
Well, that's not true for you.
What'd I do?
You tried to punch Rydian.
No, I didn't. I tried to punch Oldor. He got in the way.
That's not true. I was there. I saw you. You tried to punch Rydian, and he casted a shield spell.
No, I tried to punch Oldor. He got in the way.
I think maybe you being beat up has affected your memory.
I didn't get beat up.
I look at
His
you and
memory's
you've got
fucked.
like your face is so
Yeah.
swollen and bruised.
You're still swollen.
fell.
I'm just sitting there shaking my head. I need a drink already.
It's 11 a.m. Behave yourself, Cael. You're on
Elizabeth
limited You're on limited funds right now.
Elizabeth
I'm
told me
becoming an
they're coming.
alcoholic.
Be a cheap one.
Yeah, okay, what's the cheapest drink in the place?
Ale.
No, like 9 o'clock
It's
in
a
the
copper
morning.
piece. It's 11 a.m.
That's
To
To be
fine.
fair, you probably are all drinking watered down ale, as that is the traditional breakfast and lunch drink.
Mm-hmm.
Can I spike my water down now with a shot of whiskey?
You can do what the hell you like. You want to pay a silver piece.
I'd just like some juice, please.
Juice of the pine.
Pine cone juice. Ugh.
Apple.
Oh.
Apple
okay.
juice.
Okay.
Yummy.
Does it have bits in it?
Yes, definitely.
Bits. It's not orange juice. It doesn't have pulp.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like they don't have the proper machinery to actually get the juice. It probably has like the bits of the core in it and stuff.
Well, I could pass it through some cheesecloth or something.
Do you know what? All they did, right, is they just put a bucket on the wall and they just threw apples at it.
I don't know what equipment they have to make
whatever
juice.
dripped out, they just gave it to you in a
I
cup.
have no idea.
Of course, of course it
know.
doesn't. It's apple
I don't
juice, Josh.
assume
It's just
to know
apple juice.
anything.
It is cloudy, if that's what you were getting at, but no, it doesn't have any
Ew.
bits in it.
It wasn't
of
what I
any
was
other
getting at,
people.
but that's nice
No
to know
bits.
as well.
No people, no pips, no cores, no fingers, nothing. Just apple juice.
Yeah, no, they
That's
definitely had
good.
cheesecloth there to filter the drinks before they were,
Oh,
when they were,
fantastic.
you know.
No one needs that shit. It's got apple
It's
juice.
just tossing drink through cheesecloth. It's simple shit. Come
It's
on,
not
that's
cheese, it's apple.
technical. Yeah, sure, but you did that shit with everything.
Right, that's enough about juices. You guys have a lovely brunch. Leave.
Ooh, what do we have for brunch?
Egg.
Why is always egg with you? Everywhere we go, it's egg.
Egg is brunch food. It was grated egg
Pastries.
with smoked salmon and sourdough and pickled cucumber.
Don't they have any elvish food like croque madame?
That's egg.
Yeah, but it's elvish. In my head, France is everything elvish.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not elvish. It's Elvinium.
We have to go to the Dancing Dryad.
Yes, you do. Go do that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
What exactly is our plan? Are we going in?
Well,
We
I know
want to
someone
room.
who works there. I could ask them, but maybe we should
You know
like
someone who
split
works
up.
there?
You're
Yeah,
alive, right?
You all do.
yeah,
We all do.
and Veronica Lovanovixen.
I think
Yeah,
she
and I know
just
someone
lives
else
there.
I
too.
don't think she works there.
You know another person there?
Yeah, I know someone else there. And as I say that, Hugo like goes a little bit red in the cheeks. But maybe we should like split up, because
Split
then we
up.
could cover more ground.
In the
Alright.
in the Dancing Dryad?
Yeah.
I'll go to room
Okay.
11.
There is a lot of ground. To be fair, all none of it.
In Hugo's mind, it's like in Scooby Doo when Fred's like, "Me and Daphne will check the bedroom. You guys check everywhere."
Oh, so Hugo's gonna split up by himself.
Yeah, there is a front door and there is a side door that only one of you can get through. How do you want to split? 4-1?
I'm going to room 11.
Well, we can all go through the front door. It's the middle of the day.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. That is an excellent
Nothing
idea. You shouldn't split up
strange
at all. Perfect. You go to the
No, I
front door.
meant when we're inside. You weird.
Door opens. You are greeted by a gentleman who looks like, you ready? Looks like
Who did you choose?
whoever was at the top of the list.
Oh,
That guy. There you go.
handsome.
Gorgeous.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Wow.
intrigued.
Oh my goodness. That was the gayest hello ever. Hello.
Anyway,
Hello, John.
he looks at you, and that's his name now, Jean.
It's John Boyega.
Ooh,
I knew you were
he's-
gonna say that.
No, we'll call him Jean Villaume.
my
Yeah,
goodness.
cool. He looks at you all and he says, welcome to the Dancing Dryad. How can I be of assistance?
I need a room.
Ragnar taking charge.
There are many inns in town. Our rooms tend to be occupied. Are you seeking company?
Yes, in room 11.
He moves over to a sort of pedestal and he looks, and I'm afraid that room 11 is currently fully booked.
They're
Holy fuck.
expecting us.
Oh.
I would hate to have to ask you to leave, please. Honesty is the best policy here. Would you like to come in and have a drink? The lady will be
Yes,
down
the drink
shortly.
sounds.
Well,
lovely.
sure, why not?
Excellent. There is some lounging space over there, please. Make yourselves comfortable. Would you like chilled wine or perhaps some fruit juice?
Water.
He will bring.
Apple
Yes.
No bits.
He will bring some chilled water and some chilled wine, no juice, and leave you
I'm
guys
gonna
to
keep
sat around. Yep.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for Vulcan. I look very excited.
Mm-hmm. You don't see Vulcan, but you are. Where's my little dude? Nope, not this guy. I'm looking for my little dude. Where is he? I really should have given these guys names. Should have been far more expedient. Oh, don't tell me I forgot.
Dude.
Ah, here he is. Yeah. So this gentleman comes over and serves the drinks.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, want to name him? Go on, Mikyala. What's his name?
Ooh, a halfling name.
Phil.
Hank.
Frodo.
Did you call him Hank?
That's a great name.
Okay, cool. So Harvin will greet you. He ain't being called Hank. That ain't happening. Yeah. Far too many things rhyme with Hank. Yes, this is what I said. Lots of things rhyme with Hank. Well done, guys. You're doing great.
That's his real name.
Really
Shank,
well
that is
done.
a new name.
Why would I possibly have thought that things might get a little off course in a whorehouse? Anyway,
Tell you.
yeah. After a short while, Lorelei will come down. She's looking resplendent. resplendent in pale blue.
Wow.
This is purple, but she's in pale blue. Don't worry about it. It's a sort of almost gauzy dress that just sort of swishes with her as she moves. She looks over at you and, wonderful. Something tells me you are here on business. What a shame.
Wow, Lorelei, you look resplendent.
I do try. So what can I do for you today?
Can you tell us who's in room 11?
What we mean is...
I'm glad that Ragnar is helming this mission.
We've been asked to find out about...
Can I just remind you guys that you were asked to do so as subtly as possible?
Is Vulcan...
He said, sit around, listen in, and see, look at the strange visitors that are going to room 11. Not book yourself in.
Down, and then...
We're stupid.
No, only one of you is. The rest of you, rein him in.
Already fucked up.
Is Vulcan about?
Of course.
Oh, sorry, what?
Who's that?
Of course. Would you like to spend some time with him?
I guess, I have some questions for him, and I kind of like look to the other people to try and make it seem to her that I want to see him because of what we're doing.
Who's Vulcan?
Yeah, Vulcan. We've heard so much about him.
I'm sure he could spare 15 minutes for you, Hugo. Why don't you head on up to room 6? Room 7.
Thank you. I run. I do not
Room
walk.
6 is where the ghosts live.
You just see like a dust-shaped cloud of Hugo's silhouette as
Did
he
you follow?
runs
You
up
didn't
the
tell us to
stairs.
follow.
No way.
No.
You didn't tell us not to follow.
Ragnar, sit.
Oh.
Sit. Wow.
Down boy.
No one told me who Vulcan is.
I will message Ragnar. I think that's Hugo's sweetheart.
He's a sweetheart.
Remember he said he's in love?
No.
Do you
Real
message
severe
all of
brain
that?
damage.
Do you message all of that, Olive?
To Ragnar.
You're messaging it, right? Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Yes.
But well. So.
Yeah, we're just here to support our friend Hugo and take in the ambiance. Don't mind us.
If the three of you would like to relax, Olive, can I have a word with you in private?
Oh,
Ooh.
sure.
Oh.
Yep. I hop off the seat and follow her.
She leads you to a quiet room. You can see that there's a large double bed, and she sort of stands up with her back to the double bed, so to make it clear that she's not
Goodness.
inviting you.
She's not just
to a frolic.
invited you.
Well, all
she says,
right.
Olivia, are you all been asked to look into certain happenings here, or is this something Ragnar's heard?
Okay, I won't lie to you, Lorelei.
That is highly advisable.
We're just doing some work for some important people and just trying to get some information, you know? Nothing overt. Ragnar was taking the lead on this one, but
She sort of looks a bit, a bit aghast. She sort of, right.
well, he's had a rough week.
I have heard. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know, this is just step one in our plan to get out of here. When we become great at doing quests and things, you know, we want to stick around and take this anymore.
Well, a few people have been asking questions. I won't turn you out, but I'm afraid I also won't be giving any answers. You'll have to see what your eyes can tell you, and your ears.
Totally. Yeah, you're a professional,
is
of course.
fully booked for the next 5 or 6 days, I think, actually.
Gee.
You can make of that of what you will.
All right. Good to know.
Olive, do you think, normally when people come and sit downstairs in the Dancing Dryad, some of the courtesans will come and keep them company and proposition. Give you the opportunity for some private time.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's your jobs.
Should I hold them off for a bit? As a light lunch, or do you think some of your friends could benefit from such experiences?
I look over at my group of friends. Just shake my head. Maybe not all at once, you know?
That's usually the strategy. It's not meant to feel like an attack. Well,
No, yeah. I mean, I'm good, but yeah, you know,
are you?
Cael, the Ragnar, they've been having a rough week. Maybe they could use some
She looks at you when you
nice
say I'm good.
attention.
And she says, Are you? Are you? Don't get lonely?
Oh no, I'm very friendful in life.
You know that you're approaching the age of marriage. You'll want to be knowledgeable about all the things that entails before it happens. But I'll leave that judgment to yourself and your parents.
Cross that bridge when I get there. I appreciate your hospitality as always, though.
Absolutely fine. Try not to think of it as crossing a bridge. That might cause some great confusion when it comes to it. And with that, she'll lead you out and sit you back down. And she sits down near you for a while, and she sort of pulls the drape off of some sort of ornament that is next to her, and you see that it is a beautiful golden harp.
Cool.
And she begins to play. You can see this is her way of sort of relaxing, but also of entertaining. And after a little while, you'll be joined by 3 courtesans. The first you've already met, Jean Villon. The second is a lovely lady who I was about to name after one of Elora's characters. That wouldn't have gone down so well. So I will change that quickly. I'd forgotten that you shortened Nakari to Nikki sometimes. She will... Jamal, what's her name?
Now I'm drawing a blank.
This is Sela. There's a lot of not what I'm looking for. There we go. And then a gentleman called Vordez will also join you. Vordez is a little forward. When he first comes down, he puts a hand on Alex and Ragnar's shoulders, sort of leans down between you both. And,
My
wonderful.
goodness.
I don't think I've seen you here before.
Haven't been around here much.
Well, that's good. The first time is one of the most exciting times. And then he sort of moves around and he goes down to one knee next to Ragnar's sort of left leg and puts his arm, like drapes his arm along sort of your thigh and to the side, Ragnar, and then sort of almost leans into you and looks up at Alex and says, and will he be staying long? And Sela sort of goes, put a leash on it, Vordez. For goodness sake.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm wonderful. And how are you?
Why are you touching me?
Like to play it that way, do you? He sort of pulls his arm away and bows his head. I'm ever so sorry.
What room do you live in?
I don't think they live in the rooms.
Actually, they do a lot of the time.
Oh,
A lot of the
That's
courtesans
funny.
do live here. And he said,
I'll be.
"Room 8 is my room. Would you like to visit?"
No. He thinks to himself at the number room.
It's the wrong number.
As
sorry.
this is
do that.
happening,
Pretty
give me a
close to
perception
11.
check. All three of you, who are not Ragnar. Ragnar's a bit distracted. Yeah. Hugo, you head up, and Volgan is sat on the edge of the bed, and he's fully dressed, but he's wearing sort of night clothing, and he looks over at you. And, oh, good morning, Hugo.
Yeah, I run over and I kind of like leap towards him, like with my like arms around his neck. We probably like fall backwards on the bed.
It's lovely to see you. Sorry,
I've missed you.
You haven't been to visit. Sorry, I'm very tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. A lot of us sleep during the daytime.
Well, I apologize.
That's all right.
But I came here on like a little side quest, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to see you.
I'm glad. Will you be staying long?
Well, I don't want to tucker you out if you're really. I mean, you seem pretty tired.
Evening visit
But I
would be
was.
preferable.
Yeah, maybe I'll come back tonight.
That would be
Like
wonderful.
Hugo's trying to be like coy. Well, try not to sound like too excited.
I look forward to it.
Whilst I am here now, I was just wondering if you knew anything about the room 11.
Are you seeking to branch out?
No.
Perhaps try a new experience?
No. No. I that's not what I want. I don't want that. No. We've just
might you
heard
ask?
that some strange things have been happening in that room.
Have you? Strange things happen in most rooms.
Well, I think it's more so like the not normal strange.
Candle wax?
Mm.
I don't think that's.
Telepathy?
Is that strange? What?
Telepathy?
I
that
no,
can
I don't
enhance
think
things greatly.
it's. I don't think it was that. I think it's a non, like sexual thing. I think it's something about like strange people. Which again, I know sounds really. I mean, I did say this that it was it sounds all above
Yes.
board really.
I'm
but-
afraid I only concern myself with my own clients.
Okay, well that's fair.
I'll look forward to seeing you tonight.
Yeah. What kind of time was you thinking?
You decide the time.
Well, I want to make sure that you're well rested.
I'll be working from 6.
Okay, I'll be here at 5:59.
I look forward to it.
Okay, I give him like a big kiss and like kind of like take in his scent to like keep me going through the day.
His
And
hand
then
lingers
I
on your
will-
shoulder for a moment, sort of runs down your back, and then he sort of sets you back a little bit until tonight.
Yes, and then I will politely excuse myself and close the door behind me.
As you do so, give me a perception check. What do the rest of you get? What do the other 3 of you get?
22.
A wonderful 13.
And Alex?
Hmm?
Or are you with us?
14.
14.
There we go. Not picking-
That's right. So Olivia, all 3 of you pick up the words room 11.
Mhm.
But Olivia, you pick up something a little more exact. I've got an appointment. 11:30, room 11. 45-minute slot. Give me a insight or history, your choice, as you recognize that voice.
Uh-oh. Okay. Into your history. I will go History 13, and I'm gonna throw a card on it.
So you should.
Why not? What do I have here? I'll use this D6. Move, Ginger.
You have power over your mind, not outside events.
Okay, 15.
15, yeah, with a 15. That's definitely Serena.
Ooh, a clue. I see. Does she look like she's trying to be...
To look over, you will have to sort of like sit right up and then like look over like that.
Oh man,
Do you want to do
small.
that? It's not just that you're small; it's also that like she's just around the corner, slightly.
Mm-hmm. Well, sure. Why don't I take a little peek?
Yeah. As you do so, Sarah sort of, are you distracted, my dear? I could capture your attention if you would like.
Whom? Oh no, sorry, I'm good. Cael, why don't you talk to Sella? As
She looks to you and says, "Sweetie, I don't think that's his road."
Ragnar, why don't you talk to Sella?
What's that supposed to mean?
I think we know what that means.
She looks at you, and you're shorter than she is, and a little genteel, and she does not look like she plays gentle. Speaking of which, so as you lean back, you will see Serena is wearing a traveling cloak. She's got a hood up, it's wrapped around her shoulders.
Trying to look inconspicuous.
Yeah, she's like the king in Shrek 2.
And yet, when she goes to walk up the stairs, you do notice she is also wearing boots.
Oh, boots? Like she's going somewhere?
Yeah, walking boots, like traveler's boots.
Okay.
Not the clothing you would expect entering into a place like this. Hugo, what was your perception check?
18.
You just hear, "It's my turn now. Lay down, I'll tie you up." It sounds very direct. And whoever it is sounds quite excited. And you just hear the other person, "Oh, very well." They sound a little
I'm so sick of that shit. Is that coming from any particular room?
That'd be room 6.
That's room. Wait, haven't I just been in room 6?
No, sorry, I made a mistake and said room 6 and corrected it to room 7.
Oh, it's room 7. I was in.
That's
Okay,
next
cool.
door.
Yeah. As I hear that, I start a little bit, and then as I keep walking, and then like thinking, maybe we could try that.
As you are coming down the stairs, you hear a bit of an argument happening at the front. You see a gentleman that you haven't met yet, having an argument with, is this who I'm looking for? Yes, Dame Rosalind Talonvale. That's Ridian's mother. She's happily married.
Ugh.
Says, "No, I must see her now. Madam, she's currently with somebody else. You'll have to come back later." "Isn't going to do! You will find a way of sorting this out for me immediately."
Does this look like the kind of aggression because she's so horned up she needs a release? Or is this like there's
Hugo
an
knowing a
ulterior
lot
motive?
about being pent up?
Yeah. He's the expert.
Insight is a 14.
Expert.
She sounds
Can we all
pissed.
see this?
No,
Okay.
this is only where Hugo's coming down the stairs and he just sees it like diagonally right at the front door.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, she seems pissed. She doesn't seem in any way remotely intimate or excited. She is just pissed.
Okay. My look of like
Clarify, you don't mean sloshed.
No, not drunk. Then the look of like bliss and wonderment like leaves my face, and I kind of like rush off to the others to go tell them what's happening, what's occurring.
You head down, and you just hear about it. "Oh, delightful! Another one joins us. This could be quite the party if we all share the one room." Don't you think?
I'm spoken for.
Then you might be a little lost.
Hugo, did you find anything out? I think we just got a big... I will message to him. clue.
I will message back. There's not a limit, right? It's not like
No, you can just reply.
Wonderful. Then I will
Everybody
just
notices
say.
you whispering, but other than that, you're fine.
Oh, that's fine. This whole place is full
We're
of people
awkward.
whispering. Yeah.
To be fair, today's episode's called "A Whisper at the Dryad." Mikyala's just determined to make it 100 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will message back. No, not specifically about that room, but on my way out, Dame Talonvale wanted to go into that room, but she was denied, and she's like really angry about it. Not the kind of like pent up, and really horny kind of angry.
She just said she wanted to see her immediately. She didn't say which room, she didn't say which person, she didn't say anything. She just said, I need to see her immediately, and was told, I'm sorry, she's fully booked.
Yeah, she said that she needed to see, quote, her immediately, but she was told that she was fully booked. But Laura did say that the person in room 11 was booked up for the next 5 days or something, so it could be room 11. But she looked really angry, and not the kind of ooh, I need to get my rocks off kind of angry. It was the kind of angry that's
the speed at which Hugo's terminology is coming on is quite exceptional.
he's a very quick learner.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, we just saw Marina going to that room. Should we try and sneak and see what's going on?
Oh, I could try and do it.
Yeah.
And then I'd leave again.
Wait, come back.
Oh, okay. I turn around again.
I'm going to discreetly give Hugo a comforting shoulder hug. And I'll cast this spell on you, Chameleon Skin. Look at that.
Ooh, what does that do?
Mikyala, what book is this from?
This is from, I want to say, Monster Hunting, yes.
Oh, it's another one that I don't have access to, apart from occasionally.
Like I said, that hide action.
Anything it wears, carries.
So if you don't move, people have disadvantage to see you also.
Cool.
Okay. And what are you trying to do, Hugo? Are you trying to sneak upstairs?
Yes, and then if I can get upstairs, I don't need to
as you begin to
be...
head off, you notice Sela and Jean exchange glances. And that's these two.
Mm-hmm.
And they both sort of... And then Sela gets up and looks over at Ragnar and... I'll come back.
She's determined.
Why?
She gets a little smile. No matter.
Do you want to join this team?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Ragnar, she likes you.
I'm not so keen on team activities, but we can discuss it later on.
I think she's more of a competitive solo player.
Brilliantly described.
This is goodbye.
That's your family on the shoulder and...
no I in team.
Hugo, she moved to the bottom of the stairs, and she looks sort of a little... Give me a stealth check.
Oh, God.
She's sort of peering.
15?
Yeah. She's sort of... Damn it. And as you sneak up the stairs, give me a dex save.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Is this to avoid or end the Trident condition?
Probably
so.
not.
Double check in. That is a 15.
Yeah, you just hit, this is intolerable! And sort of leaping out of one of the rooms, pretty much, wearing a sort of a peasant smock, if you will, is Veronica. And she stands at the top of the stairs and sort of almost bumps into you, but you just dodge out the way. She's like, Mother!
Uh-oh.
I told you guys she works here.
Lorelei stops playing
Lorelei.
and looks up. Please, dear, we have guests. Oh, sorry, Mama. Might I speak to you? She very quietly and demurely walks away to what is obviously a corridor that goes upstairs to another floor. And in the commotion, you don't, do you?
I do.
From downstairs, hi Veronica! She looks down and she goes, the shame of it.
The real shame is saying hi Veronica instead of hi Veronica Lavonna Vixen.
No, she's in a peasant smock. This is awful for her. It won't take a lot for you guys to hear the ensuing argument, even though it is 2 floors up. You just hear, I can't possibly wear this out in public. It doesn't matter what I'll be doing.
What's she up to?
Oh, it's community service for thingamajig. She's picking up trash.
She's been cleaning the horse stalls for the last 2 days.
Oh.
But obviously she's now been told to wear this, and she is furious. You've never heard her lose her cool before. And this is like, she's absolutely lost her cool. In the commotion, Hugo, you can shuffle along to door 11. What are you doing?
I would like to wild shape into a spider, like tiny little beast spider.
Hold the phone.
And scuttle under the door.
Just hold the telephone.
Oh,
I'm
my
going to get my
god.
room 1 second.
Okay, hold on.
That
This
doesn't
is
help.
weird hold music.
Mikyala, do you happen to have the phone to hold?
Yeah, you can wild shape into a spider. It's very difficult to slip under a door here.
Oh, they hung up on me.
It's very, very difficult. You might have to wait for an opportunity with the door open.
Okay.
That's weird. What's up the doors?
The doors are very well sealed. You would assume for soundproofing purposes.
Is there like a keyhole maybe that I could?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Can
Okay, I'll do
climb
that.
through a keyhole?
Yeah, I'm tiny.
Little spider. Get your spidey.
Think of the spiders from
I literally wrote, "Can a spider climb?" and it said, "Up your bum." Was the first Google suggestion? Jesus Christ!
Who is googling that?
People googling. Can a spider climb up your house? Yes. The answer is simply yes.
What to both?
Yeah, I guess so.
You get halfway through the keyhole, and then you hear a voice. Wait a minute.
And a lot of spells just got off.
And she moves over the door and she swings it open.
I'm gonna stay inside the keyhole, so I can look out.
Perfectly still.
Bear with me a second.
Yeah.
I need to do something because I wasn't expecting a
Perfect hiding spot.
You see a woman come
So
over.
cute.
A woman. Ooh.
Okay,
jeez.
Vampira.
Yeah, very that. She just needs a bonnet, like a beehive.
She swings the door open upon seeing nobody. You see her focus for a minute. And then she runs her finger along the crack of the door, clearly casting a spell.
Uh-oh.
And then when she shuts it, she goes, opens it again. And then you hear in your mind a voice.
Oh.
Where are you? This is my private residence. Get out.
Uh-oh.
Her mouth does not move.
Oh.
Can I respond?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Then I just say, sorry, I'm a rogue druid. Awakened me. I'm just a spider.
Oh, that's
just
cute.
Spider.
I'm just
She interrupts
going
you.
back to my home.
It would do you very well not to lie right now. Otherwise, you will be neither spider nor rogue druid, but dead. Leave.
You don't know where I am.
You could know.
You feel she sort of rests her hand in the door, and you feel the entire door handle and lock begin to get hot.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, then I will shoot a web to the roof of the lock and then hang on the web so I'm not touching the metal.
It burns so quickly.
Then I scudder inside the room, like through that side of the lock, and then up the ceiling.
Interesting.
She looks to you. Looks to.
She sees me?
No, not to you. Sorry. She looks to somebody. Like you see through like this dark black gauze that's like hanging just inside the room, a little way, like a long black curtain. Sorry, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. We've got vermin in the house.
Oh no.
You see her focus very hard for a moment.
I am chameleon as well. I think she has disadvantage on perception checks to see me.
That's right.
I'm looking for something. Bear me a second. I need to read it.
The disintegrate spell.
Oh dear.
No, I need to read something.
Power word kill the spider.
Guys, Hugo's been gone a while. Do you think he's okay?
I don't know. The lady in there's kind of hot.
We finally found Ragnar's type.
Uh-oh.
And of course it's the bad girl.
Dangerous.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you thought you wouldn't be found as a spider, did you?
Uh-oh.
Is she talking in my mind again?
Oh, yes.
I told you I'm just an awakened spider. I just want to see my family.
I told you to leave.
Let me just grab my children and I'll be off.
Hugo, while you're saying that, what are you thinking?
Uh-oh.
I am thinking, look, I'm currently looking around to try and find a spider web to carry on this lie. So I suppose I'm thinking, where are my children?
Yeah. No, you're not thinking, where are my children?
I'm thinking, where is my web?
You're thinking, you're thinking, I need to find
where's
web.
a web?
Yeah.
I need a
Oh,
web.
semantics. Common's not my first language.
It's spider.
Serena, be a dear. Pop into the washroom for me. There might be a bit of commotion.
Uh-oh.
You hear Serena get up, go into another room, and close the door. Are you going to transform back, or am I going to have to transform you into something more tangible?
Are you gonna hurt me?
Yes.
Then what's my best option here?
Leaving immediately.
Okay. Is there like a window that's open?
She opens the door for you to leave.
I will. I will scurry out the door, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Good decision. She says very quietly into your mind, I'll change the spell on the door. Should you return, you might find yourself incinerated.
Ooh.
Can I ask you a question?
Of my shit.
Can I ask you a question?
She said, keep out of my shit, and she hasn't said anything since.
So can I?
Give me a charisma save.
Is this to avoid or end the Friday condition?
No.
Oh, no.
I will add a card. You need to close all these quarter cents pictures. Leave me alone.
They're all in cahoots.
Oh wait, that wasn't my. Oh yeah, there is.
You can't.
Oh no, that's not my card. That's James's card.
No, you don't have a card.
Oh, why do you have a card?
I got one from Mark.
Oh no.
Then I don't. That's a 14.
Can I
That's
donate
a fail.
my card?
You will take a d8 of psychic damage, which we can roll.
Uh-oh.
You'll take 5 psychic damage. And you feel temporarily a little sort of mentally stunned, like just for a moment. You feel, and then you try and gather your thoughts, and it's very difficult to concentrate on anything. Were you concentrating on a spell, you would immediately lose concentration.
Ugh.
Okay, that's Ian into my temp HP.
Yeah, you get no further response from her. The door closes.
Then, in my confused mind, I'm kind of like zigzagging, like a drunk spider, It was nice meeting you. I say in my mind, in case she can still hit me. And then after that's like worn off, I will scurry back to the rest of the group, and I will climb into someone's butt. I'm just gonna. I'll climb into Olive's like hood if she's got a cloak on or something.
Totally.
And I'll just whisper in her ear, "Don't freak out, it's me."
I get really stiff and goosebumps.
But
I don't crack.
There was a woman. She was really beautiful, long black hair like a raven, lips redder than the rose. You know, kind of like that fairy tale Snow White, but with long hair instead of short. And she was really fair of skin. You know, the kind of like bad girl that Ragnar would like.
Oh, I look at Ragnar.
Yeah, she was like really powerful magic wise, and she knew where I was, and she could like find me, and she knew that I tried to tell her I was an awakened spider by a rogue druid, but she said she knew that was wrong, and she could read my mind, and
so she's some kind of psychic.
Yeah, there was someone else in the room, Serena, I think their name was, but I didn't get a good look at her. James, did I see this woman?
We heard her.
No, but you knew it was her.
No, she was invisible.
Did you see what they were doing?
No, she was behind. She was behind like a black,
gauzy drape. Yeah.
Curtain thing, and then she went into the bathroom, but she was very quick. I didn't see her.
Okay, I'm glad you're okay.
And the woman with the black raven-like hair, she was like really angry and really. I think she's got like some secrets.
I'll say. Okay, I think that's plenty of information, right?
And she hates me.
Good job, Hugo. Sometimes you gotta be hated to make it in this world.
I'm just gonna stay in your. I'm just gonna. Because
you guys were so well loved up until this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay in your hood until there's a good opportunity to change back without freaking people out. And then you start to I don't know if you feel it because I'm tiny, but if anyone notices, I begin creating a web in your hood.
Okay, great, cool. I try not to notice this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna very conspicuously. Well, this has been a great.
As you say this, Vordes sort of turns on the sofa and then lays with his head on Cael's lap and looks up at you, Cael. She says, "Oh, you weren't thinking of leaving, were you?"
Oh, yeah, no, you guys, of course, if you want to stay, that's fine.
There's so much time for fun.
Wow. Vordes, was it?
You can call me whatever you like, sweetie.
Are you always so forward, so intimate with everyone?
I'm a little more excitable in the mornings, they say.
Goodness.
He reaches up and sort of puts his fingers just inside your collar. And besides, present company gets me a little warm.
Oh.
Let's just say I love a first timer. All 4 of them. Why did your friend go? There were 5 of you before.
Yeah, he forgot we had somewhere to be,
He was
so I'm
by
gonna.
far the least interesting.
I'm just gonna head out.
He sort of twitches his head in your lap a little bit and looks up, and perhaps we could share a glass of wine in private.
I give a very confused look to Olive, but I get up and basically run after her.
So now there's Ragnar sat with Jean sort of like sat next to you, but like 4 or 5 inches away with a glass of wine in his hand, looking a little confused as to what he should do. And then next to you, like a little to the side, is Ragnar. And then sat on the next seat over is Vordez, but he's span on his side. He's got his head in Cael's lap.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jean. Can I get a glass?
Of course you can. He hands you his.
No, my own.
Oh, very well.
No sharing saliva today.
And he will stand up, move over, pour you a glass, hand it to you.
Nice.
Will you be staying with us after your lady friends have left?
I'll look up him. Oh, you're still here?
Yes, this is my place of work. I'm likely to be here for the rest of today and most of tomorrow. You, however, tend to leave with... I am no waiter.
Oh, wait, then why did you get me a drink?
It's part of the company is to share food and drink, and then sometimes that moves on to physical contact and delicate conversation.
Oh, I'm good at that.
And after that, it can turn into more intimate and exciting matters. You could, for example, throw me on my back and ravage me intimately.
You should come to the training center.
Oh my goodness.
I think in this particular instance, it is you that needs the training. I can show you upstairs for a small fee.
Ooh.
Do you have an arena here?
That's what you call it.
He looks at you and... I have the mightiest of arenas.
Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna
Cael,
look up everyone
you
else.
can hear everything. Olive, Hugo, and Alex have left.
Yeah.
Cael, where'd everyone go?
I'm just looking absolutely...
Vordez looks up from Cael's lap and just says, they didn't want to play. Seems it's just us gents.
Just boys' night.
Cael, you want to show them what you learned when we went last time?
Completely torn between feeling incredibly uncomfortable and just incredibly giggly about this entire fucking thing. It's just comical, but he's just absolutely...
From your lap, Vordez will reach up to Jean and say, and take his hand and say, darling, I don't think he understands. I think he wants to wrestle you, and you won't survive that. Jean sort of looks and, oh, you're right. Perhaps a demonstration. And with that, he sort of like falls towards you, Ragnar, wraps his arms around you, and then begins to start kissing.
I wouldn't let... No, I would not let him do that.
What are you going to do to stop him from that?
Action dodge.
He leaps out the way.
He falls down towards you and like wraps his arms like round your neck, like on the chair. You can like grab him and try and like put him back off.
You think the wrestling?
Yes, I do that.
Okay.
This is not the arena.
As you sort of hold him back, he sort of... It is an arena of sorts, but perhaps not one you are ready to play in. I think your friends are leaving. Do you want to join them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go join my friends. I don't know what happened.
As you get up to leave, he will sit down next to you, Cael, and hold your hand gently and say, and then there was just one.
Ooh.
Are you staying?
Do it.
Do it. First time in a threesome.
Do you have enough pocket money?
I know, it's really expensive.
It is expensive.
I could save for a drink and not much more.
Yeah.
He opens his wallet and a little.
There should really be Virgin discounts.
There are. You got half price last time, remember?
Oh wow.
Well, no, I got half price because I rolled so good at sex that all my future ones.
No,
were
yeah,
at
but
discount.
your first one was already at half price.
Oh. Well, I would wish I was there to tell Cael his virginity losing threesome would be half price, but I am currently a spider.
We're out.
He leans over and you can have the two of us at 25 gold an hour.
Ooh,
That's crazy cheap.
what a good deal.
Josh, you was also only expensive because you stayed the night.
Oh, he's just going hourly.
Yeah. Yours was 15 gold an hour.
And what an hour it was.
Damn. Wish I was there to give Cael some money.
Cael, as you're hesitating, you see a cloaked figure come in. Coming down the stairs, you see Serena leaving. This cloaked figure sort of like really making a lot of effort to keep his face down, just says, "Oh, sorry guys, I don't think we'll have a Windows update right now." The entire stream probably thinks it's them. Yeah, he sort of covers his head very carefully and says, "I'm here to see the lady." You hear him quite clearly. At the door...
Do I recognise the voice?
Harvin, no. At the door, Harvin sort of looks up and says, "I will show you upstairs. You'll be staying the afternoon. And most of the night, I assume." And as he heads up, he goes to room 11. Give me a perception check as he steps over the threshold.
It's 4.
Oh, you were too distracted.
Use one of your
to be
4
fair,
million cards.
as you're making it's not going to make any difference. He would have to use 4 of them. But as you go to look up, Vordes starts running his finger down the inside of your thigh, and you totally forget that you're meant to be watching on room 11. And it is just up to you, Cael. 25 gold or leave.
I could stay for a glass of wine, but not much more. I'm sorry. Company is sure interesting, but I
we don't have any
feel
group
quite uncomfortable without my friends here.
We do have group gold.
Very well.
can have it,
And Vordes sort of gets up and leaves. But
rich.
Yeah, but Jean leans into you and hands you a little black leather ring that he places on your 5th finger. It just says, "Come back and ask me by name. I'll ensure you have a discount."
Well.
Enjoy the wine. And he kisses you very gently, sort of on the edge of your chin, on your jaw, and then gets up and walks away, leaving you to finish your wine and catch up with your friends.
As he does, I whisper a thank you as he's strolling away.
His Cael's nose bleeding.
Yeah, and you can all regroup outside.
How much did the wine set me back?
Yes.
No, the wine is free. The wine is free. Lorelei gave it to you.
Aw. I'll free Hugo.
Once we're
from my
outside,
hood.
once we're outside.
Can you get out her hood
my
before
web.
wild shaping back to?
Yes, once I finish my web, I will jump out, and then mid-jump, there's a bright light, and I will
Is it
transform
like a
back.
Charlotte's Web? It has a message in it.
Oh, the web!
It's more so it has a picture. It has a picture of the moon.
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll leave it. Well, yeah, I mean, we now can just relay everything we learned out loud. Not right outside the door. We'll walk away from it first, but yeah, so all of us are in the know. And do you guys think that's enough for Malchernic? I feel like.
I don't think there's anything else we could get.
Well, what'd you
Yeah.
find
I
out?
think
Well-
that was unmitigated disaster.
It wasn't a disaster.
So
What'd you find out?
I didn't get much, but I did notice something that was quite strange.
What's that?
I did overhear as well someone wanting to see someone referred to by the lady, and they were quite specific to hide their identity. That seems a little
Serena was like the same way when she
curious.
came in. Oh, maybe we could ask her about it if we really want to get intel.
I found something out too.
What'd you find, Ragnar?
They have their own fighting arena here.
I don't think they do, Ragnar.
Cael would explain that conversation.
You find out the courtesans, Ragnar.
No, they told me.
Well, I didn't see that.
I didn't know what it was.
Ragnar,
I
I think it's time we had the talk.
I'm pretty sure their arena is the bed.
Cael just, the arena's the bed! And then just that's the end of that. He doesn't explain anymore.
What else is there to
The only
say?
wrestling they do is slightly more adult wrestling than.
Ragnar's rubbing his forehead really hard right now. Doesn't understand what the hell you're talking
Maybe
about.
you should ask your mom later.
No.
It's a really fun kind of wrestling.
No, she would get mad if she heard there was competition.
No, if you explain it to her, she'll know. She'll read between the lines. Your mom is way smarter than us. Wait. So if we just left after Serena just left, do we see her on the street anywhere?
You do see her scurrying away up towards
Should
the
we
keep.
go ask her? It
Are
seems.
you sure that's a good idea?
Just
I mean-
outright?
Yeah,
We've
she
already
likes
botched
this.
the whole secrecy thing.
Ow.
Well, maybe we can fish for information like we've heard about the lady and how awesome she is, and we're trying to get in, but she's booked. So maybe we're trying to see if she can give us help us get an appointment.
She seems to very much want to stay private. I think approaching her on the street is the best idea.
So maybe in private.
It sounds like it's a dangerous idea, but
Well, maybe we should go and give our information to Maldranik first and then let him decide.
Yeah,
Maybe we've already done all we can do.
that's a good idea.
What did we find out? Woman?
We found out that there's a mysterious woman. She has black hair like a raven, lips redder than the rose, skin fair and
Fair as
pale.
snow.
Yeah, and that she's a really angry person, and she's
psychic
very
powers.
yeah, she's really powerful magically wise, and that she has lots of secrets.
Maybe we could just tell Maldranik saw Serena and he can question her. He's so interested.
And that it might have been I can't remember her name. James, who was it that was really pissed off? Who I saw?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe she was trying to get
Talonvale. She might have been trying to get to see her.
Although she was causing a scene, not trying to hide her identity, right? Everyone else has been kind of sneaky about it.
That's true.
Serena wasn't trying to hide her identity. It's just she looked like she was dressed with, traveling down the road, not going to a brothel.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She was. If she had have turned up to a tavern for a drink in that outfit, you wouldn't have questioned it twice. She wasn't wasn't trying to conceal herself. She walked in quite blasé.
She was.
no, it was just quite
casual.
particularly interesting that the person I saw was quite particular to.
That was very
conceal their
different. This was
identity.
hood down, looking at the floor, took her steps up like this. No sign. You didn't see even a finger.
Sure.
Yeah, so that obviously particularly stood out to me more than just the fact that they were there to see this quote unquote the lady. It's the fact that it's someone who I don't think we've seen someone who's been going into that place obscuring their identity quite that specifically, have we?
No. Are you guys having this conversation outside the Druid, roughly?
Probably
No,
on
we
the way.
walked away.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're walking
probably
away, as you
walking
look back, give me a perception check.
Everyone?
Okay.
If you're proficient.
I think that's
okay.
all of us except
Aw, that's totally cocked.
Sorry, wrong place.
Perception. Dirty 20.
7.
16.
Thanks, like someone got a dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20, Olivia. When you were inside, you noticed that all the rooms were around the outside of the building. And as you look back, you do see a couple of windows open, and in one of the windows, you see someone looking out at you guys.
Oh.
A dwarf.
Is he trying to be hidden, or is he just...
No, he's literally the shutters are open, he's leaning out the window and looking.
I'm gonna look kind of like, okay.
You notice he's definitely
Oh,
looking
no.
at you guys.
we know this guy?
What guy?
Look, up there.
Hugo, you see him, and as soon as you look up, he gives you a little wave.
I stop walking. I just go. I and I wave back and blush a little bit and turn around and start walking a little quickly. That's Volgan. That's the guy I was telling you guys about.
Why aren't you coming out with us?
One thing you will note, though, is that this does mean that all of the rooms have windows leading out into the streets.
Break in room 11 from the outside.
You can go that far if you wish.
Hugo will tell. Well, when Hugo is telling you guys about,
you could probably look in the window.
Well, when Hugo was telling you guys about her and her being powerful magically, he will have mentioned the defenses she's put on the door and presumably the window as well.
Spotted him instantly.
Yeah. And that next time it might be a bit more destructive than...
Yeah, breaking in, you would know, is a terrible idea. But you could potentially look in the window.
Unless we misty step in, that probably wouldn't trigger an alarm. Because alarm, you have to cross the threshold, right?
Yeah, which Misty Step definitely doesn't do at all.
And you teleport from one place to another.
Yeah.
You don't cross that line.
No, you just bypass it magically.
Yeah, exactly.
You could look in the window if you wished.
Are there any curtains drawn or anything?
You can give me a survival check to try and work out which window it would be.
Gosh, okay.
Is I'm going to count the first floor as the ground floor and miscount floors.
That is how we do it. Survival is not great. Well, it's a 10. I'll add a card.
Okay.
Not. Maybe my D4 will be good.
That's alright, a 10 pass, but I'd like to take your card as well to live is to suffer. Yeah, you realise that you'd have to go around the back, and if you want to then walk around the back and have a look, you'll see that it's a fairly narrow alleyway. And you could potentially, you do notice that the curtains are drawn wide, so you could look in.
Oh, okay. Will we have to climb
Be very careful that there's nobody around.
It's 2 stories up. There is currently nobody in the alleyway, and a lot of the shutters are drawn on the other rooms, like on the other buildings, sorry. You definitely, some people could climb up more subtly than others.
I don't want
the
to
spider.
ask Hugo to risk himself again, but
before we do that, I think we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Hello, and welcome back to the second half of Which Hall Would You Take Home With You? And this lot left with no sex. Well, never mind. At least one person is coming back a little later. But right now, we are having a chatty waddy outside of the Dancing Dryad, and I believe Olive was pointing up at the window, going, "Ooh, what about that window? That looks like window for room 11." You reading Watermelon?
That is what I said. Mm-hmm.
Well, we could. I could.
It's summertime.
I could climb up there to take a look in, but I think if we try to cross,
are you sure you want to?
Well, no one else can, and I think as long as I don't try to go inside, I should be safe.
Can someone make me fly?
No.
Won't that be a little distracting for whoever's inside? They'll see you floating outside
If you want to fly, Ragnar, you need to start on the second floor.
Hey.
Also, I don't think climbing up the building itself is it might be a good idea because, as you said, she got pretty angry with you. You might want to do it up the other side.
Oh, I see what you mean. Climb up the building opposite and then look in through the window.
Yeah.
Far less likely to be detected from that. That makes sense.
Well, let's go see Meldranic and see what he says.
Oh, you want to do that first?
As opposed to, going to spy on them now.
Out the window first, yeah, that was my...
Get a little information first.
Oh, yeah, if you want.
Might as well.
Yeah, since we're here.
I'll cast
we'll just turn back around.
There you go.
There I am.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh my god.
Matt, go.
So, as far as like the rooms being booked and people doing whatever, is it like 24 hours? It's always running. Are there like off hours?
The Dancing Dryad is always running. The courtesans tend to work between 8 and 10 hour shifts, depending on what they're doing.
So would we know specifically if this room is always busy?
Sometimes they might have overnight bookings. She said she was booked up for the next 5 days. You would assume that only her working hours were booked up.
Okay, so it's not the room's not always occupied.
She probably also lives in there.
Okay.
But she may leave.
Makes sense.
No, when she's not working. So, Incy Hugo.
Well, before I wild shape to combine with the chameleon skin, I will use 2 charges of my Staff of the Woodlands. No, Mikyala just said that she cast it again.
Oh, did you? Sorry,
I cast it again.
There were many things said. You're going to concentrate on a different spell.
I'm going to use 2 charges of my Staff of the Woodlands Dormant to cast Pass Without Trace.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, look at this teamwork.
You are traceless, chameleoned, and speedo. And as you speedo up the wall, it makes that noise when you climb up the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally ruins all the stealth.
There's just someone around the corner on the keyboard going.
As you get up to the to sort of equal levels with the window, you can very, very clearly see in, because standing in the window is a man looking out at the street, and standing behind him with her hand on his shoulder is our Lady Question Mark. But Hugo, you recognize the man.
Who's that man? No! Oh, okay, thank God.
It is Lord Bantus.
Do you think it was your dad?
No, I thought it was Vulcan.
Okay.
My dad.
Who looked at you out the window at the front and the window at the back at the same time. Also happily married, and the Lord of Drathnor Keep is Lord Bantus. He is shirtless, wearing just a set of breeches, and her hand is sort of resting on his chest as she whispers in his ear.
Scandalous.
This is, I remind you, the same man that was concealing his identity, and the same man that Cael heard will be staying most of the night as well.
And the man who orchestrated, was he the one who orchestrated Ragnar's? No, it wasn't that guy. It was a different guy.
This guy's the boss.
That would be a real problem.
Oh, no,
if Lord Bantus was the one orchestrating your bullying, you'd all be fucked.
I would just like to say, I think I just remembered what's currently going on.
Hey! We've got one coming in!
This is massively scandalous, right? Because, like, yeah, this is crazy. If only we had, like, cell phones up.
I will say that married nobles do visit the Dancing Dryad. That isn't that uncommon.
Okay.
It's mostly scandalous because he's Lord Bantus, not because he's married.
So because he's
you
the
do
Lord
also know that
he should be holding himself to a different standard.
Maybe just like he shouldn't be seen in like a common whorehouse. Maybe somebody should go and visit him. Also, you know, his wife is currently in Garena.
So it's when the wife's away, the mice will play.
Yeah. And
Scandalous.
just as you go to look away, he gets sort of yanked backwards and tossed on the bed.
Ooh.
As you look, give me an insight constitution check, Josh.
Wow.
As you assess her battle prowess.
Well, he's an experienced lover now. That's why.
So if I went insight but with my con instead, that would be a 7.
Yeah. That's quite exciting.
I don't know if it's exciting to me, but
she then shuts the curtains and as she turns away.
Before she did shut the curtains, could I have taken a look at the room, see what it like, see if there's anything?
Not from where you are. It was very difficult because the way the light was shining in and then like taking up 9/10 of the window space. You didn't get much for behind her until she tossed him on the bed, where you saw there was the large double bed with sort of black and red coverings.
Okay, then I just have 2 questions.
Only 2?
Yeah. First of all, did he seem within sound mind?
Whoa.
He didn't look like
He
was
seemed
being...
very content and very happy.
Yep.
That's what you got.
Yeah.
If he was being coerced, he was liking it.
I more meant being like controlled magically.
If he was being coerced, he was enjoying it. That's all I've got for you.
Okay, sure. And then my second question, well, I suppose that went hand in hand, so I have no further questions, Your Honor. Yeah, I will just climb back down.
Okay. You tell everybody, obviously.
Yes, in a flash of light, I will transform back, and I'll just say, "You'll never guess who was in that room." And by "you'll never guess," I actually want you to guess.
Are you guys walking away? Is that what you said, Laura?
As we get far away from
Yes.
Pick me.
Yep.
It was Maldranic himself.
Was it your mom?
This is an elaborate kink.
Was it your mom? Yes.
I'm gonna whisper. I was gonna say his dad.
Was it both?
As we walk, I am going to. I am going to use mold earth to make the ground underneath you difficult terrain and hope that you trip.
This cobblestones again, all over again.
Absolutely. Cobblestones. No loose stone.
But
no
it just says stone. Stone you target on the ground.
You can't.
Stone.
I think it does, Elora. There's like 2 different things you can do with it.
But the stone is for like images, right?
Yeah.
It says no, so like you have to move earth, it has to be loose earth, and then you can cause shapes and colors to appear on dirt or stone, and then if the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you can cause it to become difficult terrain. I can ping it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Wonderful.
I'll give you that one.
I do.
No, not you. Anyways, if you guys aren't gonna take serious guesses, I'll just tell you. It was Lord Bantus. He was being paddled with a paddle.
No wonder.
Why would you make that up?
Know that.
I'm not making that up. You just said he was being like he was thrown on the bed and then was spanked with a paddle. No. Is that not what you just said?
What
did you do? I swear you just said that. What did you say? He was thrown on the bed and then what?
And then she shot the shadows and moved away.
I swear you said. No, roll the tape. Roll the tape.
She threw him on the bed. Make a Constitution Insights check is exactly what I said.
I need to watch you all need to watch the tapes back. Well, anyways, he was thrown on the bed.
Sometimes when I cough, I do say that it does sometimes sound like smacked by a paddle.
Well, anyways, it was Lord Bantus. Roll my eyes.
It was just 2 of them in there.
From what I could see.
What are you doing?
Insane. Yeah, what were they doing? Oh, you said paddle.
He did not.
We retracted that.
He was being thrown around.
In a good way?
Yeah.
He seemed to be happy about it.
Oh. Scandalous.
He was also shirtless.
He was also in his breeches. In his breeches, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
This feels like good info from Brandon. Good job, Hugo. Goodness. Kind of infiltration, especially.
You guys taking this to Maldranic?
Yes.
I think so.
You head back to the key. Upstairs.
That keyboard guy's following us.
He's got it hanging around his neck. He's just like Ari at home. Yeah. Come. Head up to Maldranic's tower.
I'll knock on the door.
As soon as you get to the top, the door opens and he says, "Do come in."
Oh. Sure. We enter. We have news.
Oh. Good. Excellent. Come in. Close the door.
Well.
So, yeah, so we found out that in room 11 there was a woman in there, hair black as a raven, lips red as the rose, skin whiter than snow.
White as snow, yep.
Yeah, and she's very powerful in terms of like magic.
She has magical power.
She does.
Sense, I suppose.
And she's very dominant person, and
Did you speak with her directly?
Briefly. She doesn't really like me.
That was not the job, Hugo.
But I didn't know that she could find me.
You were hiding and she caught you.
I was hiding inside of a keyhole. She shouldn't have been able to find me.
She detected you?
Yeah.
You were
I think she detected my thoughts.
Thank you. Did you note any of the visitors?
There was Serena.
Serena Hannes.
Serena. I don't know if she was actually going there to meet her, but Dame Vale was there yelling. Yeah, she was yelling about something, wanting to see someone.
That checks out. There have been quite a few of the higher up ladies at court visiting.
You
do it, Hugo.
Lord Bantus was there.
Bantus?
He was in his breeches.
His eyebrows shoot up and well.
He was being thrown around, and I think I saw a paddle on the bedside table.
Sorry, did you say he was being thrown around?
Like in a sexual kind of way, you know?
I quite understood you. Lord Bantus is a fairly large and...
Maybe she took a... I heard my parents talk about potions of giant strength. Maybe she...
They have a physical effect on the body.
Those. They what?
He said they have a physical effect on the body.
Yeah, so maybe she drank one of those, but my
No,
parents
as in, like, you'd be able to see, because,
make.
like, you literally
do you?
bulk up when you drink them, yeah. In this world, I haven't decided about my strength.
Oh, okay.
Ask me again next
Oh,
week.
well then maybe not, though, because I remember my parents telling me that there's also a physical
yes, I just said
noticeable effect, so maybe not that.
He looks strange. Why would the Lord Bantus visit a courtesan?
Maybe because his wife's away? And then I shall play. He looked very happy to be there, but I don't know if that was because he was being mind controlled.
Enough of the details. You cannot mind control Bantus. Thank you. I'm very grateful. You may take a reward from the table. I've left a few items of interest out for you. You may also take this. He'll hand you a pouch of 250 gold.
Ooh. Yeah.
Select one of the items from the table, which takes your fancy.
Ooh, what are the options?
He's left you out a wand of magic missiles, a brooch of shielding, an alchemy jug, a bag of holding, and there was one other item, I can't remember what the other one was, and a pipe of, something of vermin, hat of vermin, I think it is.
We get one each, right?
Yes, and an emerald pen. No! An emerald pen. It's not called...
Not the pen.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
It is a hat of vermin, shield, brooch of shielding, alchemy jug, a wand of magic missiles, a bag of holding, and the last one I said.
Emerald pen.
Emerald pen, yeah.
Probably vote for the wand or the bag.
Hmm.
Well, not a pen, because I can't use it.
Yeah. Maybe there's an extra prize inside the bag of holding already.
I'm afraid it's empty. I didn't know if you already had one or if you had any use for it. But...
Alexandra, who's the lady?
If I knew that, Ragnar, I wouldn't have needed to send you.
I think she's dangerous.
Right.
I think you are probably very correct, Hugo.
Is there ever someone in town that you don't know who they are?
This lady.
I mean besides her.
It is unusual. Sometimes visitors I haven't had a chance to check. I would like you to return to the Dancing Dryad with a letter for Lady Lorelei.
Okay, I can do that. I very
should go
quickly
together.
volunteer.
No.
Use the side door. I believe you know where that is. He doesn't look at any of you directly quite carefully.
We can probably find it.
I'm sure you can. Please take your reward, and when you return after delivering the letter, I will have your next job for you. Assuming that you're
Become postman.
up for a fight.
Boy, are we.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love combat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love combat, Hugo says.
Yeah, I've got three wild shapes to crank out. 3 new wild shapes to crank out.
Right,
Yeah, you're
perhaps
damn
you
right.
might choose your reward, and we'll discuss that at a later date.
What do we think? Bag of holding, wand of magic missiles.
You'll have the opportunity to earn some of the others at a later date if you wish.
Is a bag of holding really necessary? We never
Yeah.
have
we
to
could
deal
get
with
the
encumbrance.
The wand right now.
Yes and no. It depends. You would do if you then try to cart stuff you can't carry, right? It does come in useful. Like, I don't make you make those sorts of checks because you're never trying to do that sort of thing without a bag of holding.
Suppose.
You know, what if you want to steal a statue from the dancing... Wait, don't do that.
It might not be necessary right this second, but it will be.
It will be invaluable
maybe
to you.
an early investment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, let's go bag of holding then.
The 4 of you leave with Hugo in a bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm not in the bag. I'm not becoming the bag.
That's what you think. No, you can be the bag spider, or if you prefer, you could be the bag fish. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I hope one day to use my fish form.
You guys can take a short rest over the course of the next sort of hour, just milling on up here and back again, and it's really time of doing not much. And you can head back to Dancing Dryad by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Is there anything that any of you would want to do before that? Would you perhaps like to wait till 5 p.m? You can combine your one trip.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go down at 4 and try and get back to Maldronic and back down there in time?
Oh, we're supposed to go back to Maldronic after delivering this?
Yes, you're meant to go straight back,
Yeah,
and he'll tell you this
further
other job.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
4 p.m. it is.
Go at
Yeah.
4.
You guys head down there, and Jean is at the door and looks at you and, back so soon, and all of you. This is business again, isn't it?
Yes. We just
Well,
have a letter.
And there's a bit of a party going on. Are you looking to speak to Lady Lorelei?
That is
Yeah.
one.
I'll show you to her room. And he will lead you through a curtain next to the bar and downstairs into the basement, where there is a closed door, and he knocks quite loudly. And, ma'am, the 5 youths who were here earlier have returned on business.
That's us. That's our group name now.
The 5 youths.
The 5 youths.
Oh, come on in. When you head in, you see the Lady Lorelei has a stunning living room. You see these two sort of really long white leather sort of plush sofas. You see this beautiful fountain at the center of the room. You see floor to ceiling mirrors on two walls, a beautiful crystal chandelier hanging from the ceiling. I mean, it's like ostentatious, but sumptuous. And she looks over and, pleasure. Come in, take a seat.
Hi, Lorelei.
Good evening, Hugo.
Well, we have a letter for you.
I expected as much.
Why did you expect that?
Well, you were here investigating, and it would seem you found some answers.
Guys, she knew.
Well,
We didn't mean to deceive you.
No, she knew.
Was it Diplomat Kurgan?
I'm not sure we're allowed to say.
She opens the letter and... She rings a tiny little bell that makes no sound. And sort of almost running down, Kistian arrives at the door and says, "Yes, ma'am? Would you send for Elvira, please?
Elvira?
It doesn't matter what she's currently doing."
How's her head?
She was called Elvira in the previous campaign, and I didn't know who that was.
I just read that.
I didn't know who that was before. But I didn't know who she was when I ran Drathnor Keep the first time. But having since watched Drag Race and discovered, I had to rename her, so she's got an A instead of an E.
Subtle.
Well, it's she's the same character, right? I'll only end up calling her Elvira if I name her something completely different.
Oh no, she's a lot meaner than Elvira.
No, she's not. After a little while, she comes into the room and she looks directly at you, Hugo, and the shapeshifter.
Uh-oh.
She smiles and, "What can I do for you, ma'am?" Lorelei smiles and, "It seems we have spiders in the walls."
Ooh.
The Lord Maldranic was investigating. It would seem that you're... Sorry, whoever's using moving paper around, could you mute your mic? It would seem your anti-scrying devices have piqued his curiosity. She swallows. Must I leave, ma'am? Lord Bantus is in charge of this city, not Maldranic. Is the Lord aware? No, ma'am. Then it would seem you have a choice. Would you like to speak with our spiders? It is up to them what they report back. She looks to you all, and... My chambers are private. Ring that bell when you need me. I don't want to hear the following conversation. In fact, I don't think I heard any of the details at all this evening. I need some wine. With that, she will take her leave, leaving you 5 with Elvira.
I don't like this setup.
I look nervous.
That's a little scary.
And I don't make eye contact with her.
She looks down at the floor and then slowly... It would seem I find myself in a precarious position. I apologize if I was firm with you earlier. Hugo, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Volgan's favorite. I have my reasons for defending my privacy. If you tell Maldranic what I am, I will be forced to leave. I'm in trouble in my home. I came to Lady Lorelei seeking a favour. Well, seeking a returned favour. I helped her once long ago. She agreed to let me stay, as long as I sewed dresses for her daughter.
Ah,
Well, what are you, and why are you on the run?
I'm less on the run and more on the hide, I suppose. I upset one of the lords of my realm. And he cast me out.
Realm?
Your realm?
As in, like, the old-timey, like, this, section of land, this is this realm? Or do you mean realm as in, like, the 9 layers of hell's realms?
Are you from, like, the
Exactly
realm of
that
Jizook?
one. She stands up, and you will see she grows horns.
Ooh.
And wings out her back.
She has a much sexier dress now.
This is just, this is not.
Yeah, I
my
couldn't
fault.
get the dress exactly the same. All right, Laura, everybody else forgot. She looks to you, and I am, in fact, a succubus.
Oh, I remember.
Well,
We got
You were in his room last
whip.
time when you discovered.
got the whip.
You did get
Got
the
the
whip
whip
from her,
last
which you
time.
gave away
Wait
to
a
a farmer.
second.
Oh, you're right. Oh
What
my
is
god.
this?
Sorry, Mikyala, we're having a trip down memory lane.
That's fine.
So
What is a
I
succubus?
guess this explains your popularity.
Truth be told, I wasn't seeing any male visitors. My effects on them can be quite overpowering. But the Lord... He came by and his regular wasn't available, and Lorelei could hardly deny him when he asked about all the rooms. I thought it better that he was interested than he was interested.
I guess that makes sense.
Most men can only think with one head at a time. And then she's sorry, she says, and then sort of folds in her wings and returns to her more effeminate, more natural self. The Lord is very content with my services. Other than that, I am just a seamstress for Lorelei and Lady Veronica Lavon Vixen and a few of Lorelei's favourites. Dame Talonvale, Serena.
You know, if this was a movie, Megan Fox should play her.
She is giving Megan Fox for sure.
She
I
is.
don't get it. What
What
is a
does-
succubus?
I am a
Oh.
devil. And I'm a devil. She can see she's trying to detect your thoughts and she can't find any.
He does currently have thoughts.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Well, he's gonna say out loud he's thinking, but you're not a ghost, right?
No, Ragnar. I'm
Okay.
not a ghost. How have you survived this long? Even for one of you, she looks at you. Even for one of your species, you are
Wrapped in bubble wrap.
limited. She looks at the rest of you. Nevertheless, if you tell
He's very
Madronic,
specialised, I'll put it that way.
if you tell Madronic, I'll be forced to leave.
Why?
Devils are not welcome.
If
in
you've not
material
done
plane.
anything wrong,
And he is protective of this town.
but you don't cause it any. You don't want to do any bad, do you?
No. I would like to hide here for another year or so, and then return.
I believe the first thing that alerted us was.
Elora, you're cutting out.
I cut out, yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
I believe the first thing that alerted him to your presence was the clientele.
Yes, middle-aged ladies for 45 minutes at a time, and then randomly a cloaked man for the whole night. I can imagine I piqued his interest. She smiles. He is rather prying, isn't he?
Yep.
Perhaps if you could tell him that I'm a popular courtesan who has been secretly sewing dresses for Lorelei and her daughter, and I've been hiding from Madame Cortatia's scrying. She does have that talent. He might forget to pay much more interest. I can make it up to you.
with the devil.
Dresses?
She looks at you. She looks at you, Olivia, and I didn't consider that. Yes, I will gladly sew for both of you. I'm terrible at male outfits, but
guys can wear dresses. I look embarrassed because I just wore a dress at the last ball.
Put on a dress if you like. But no, I was offering you something a little more tangible.
Oh, what is it?
You mortals love their gold.
True.
I'll give you 1,000.
Each?
No, 1,000 gold and my services as a seamstress when I am available. You were going to say something. Alexandra, is it?
Yes. I don't know how much to believe of whether or not you mean any harm.
I haven't killed anybody in the material plane since I arrived here 4 years ago.
But I think you can.
I've left some scratch marks.
I think you can see how a succubus having such intimate access to Lord Vantus could be concerning.
Oh, I couldn't harm one of his wheel, even if I tried. He would banish me in a moment.
That may be true, but it could be compromising in other ways. You understand that, yes?
Lord Vantus most enjoys those compromises and is perfectly aware of them. The only way in which it is any more scandalous than any other courtesan is that he is unaware of my other talents. While he remains so, I see no problem. He's just a boy in love. You wouldn't want to break up a happy one, would you, Hugo?
I'm sorry, what? He's just a what?
He's just a boy in love. You wouldn't want to break up a happy one, would you, Hugo, is what she said.
Is she referring to Lord Bantus being the boy in love?
She is.
But
Most definitely.
he has a wife.
Oh, they all do.
And he's not a boy.
They don't all have wives.
Actually, the ones that fall in love with courtesans tend to either be married or virgins. Don't know why.
Interesting.
She looks to you and look.
How rude.
I'll give you 1,000 gold and seamstress services if you keep my secret, and I will swear to do no harm to your lord, or indeed to anybody else, apart from minor scratches.
That's like 200
She
gold
swore.
each.
Devils, you love making deals and stuff, right? Contract.
I cannot break an oath, I swear.
What happens if you do?
I cannot break an oath, I swear. It is not possible. That is the devil's truth. I just did.
You know what? Now make one with me.
Maybe later. And Alex, you can give me a religion check.
12.
Okay. Yeah, with a 12, you have read something about devils are truthful and demons are liars.
I feel like I've had this check before.
I
That was
think,
a
the same
lot.
information.
I think it might have been the other way round. No?
Yeah.
No,
but
you
we
made on
can't
Friday,
be,
right? You made on Friday. Yeah. But you have also made the check exactly the other way round with demons at some point. Demons are liars and chaotic, and devils are not.
Could you give us 5 minutes to talk about this privately?
And may I ask thing?
Sorry, Laura, you said
One
what?
more thing.
Yes?
Would you also swear not to attempt to influence him for your own goals?
Or other people's goals? Gotta be very specific.
Absolutely not. My influence on him is what's keeping me safe. I won't influence his political stance. Does that help?
More or less.
I won't influence his political decisions that do not concern me. Does that work?
There's a big loophole there.
Maybe discuss.
Yeah, let me just curl up in the corner.
Can you wait
She reaches
outside?
over and rings the bell. And then she looks at Lorelei. They want to speak in private without me. Lorelei sort of smiles and... Right, yes. Why don't you all head upstairs? If should you need to, you can speak with her again.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Perhaps you would like to... There's a party going on. Why don't you head to room 8? It's vacant right now.
Okay. I'll take the lead since I know where that corridor is.
Yeah. Well, it's the rooms literally go round the outside of the building, all on one floor.
Is that Vargos's room?
It is Vardez's room. You are correct.
Oh, Vardes, yep.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, it is Vardez's room. But as you come upstairs, you will see Jean and Vardez and Harvin and a couple of others are very hard at work, pleasing 3 young men you know.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, God.
Don't tell me it's all door.
Kenvar, Kieran, and Wilhelm.
Oh. He's the
How
son
can-
of Caelharin.
How can you make that noise looking at Wilhelm? Yes, he has his name there as son of Caelharin because he doesn't have a family surname, and you should know who the parents are. The others you can do by surname.
Ah, yes.
Where is this in the... Just the open area?
Yeah, so they're having a party in the foyer area that you guys were in before.
Oh, they're the party. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Let's
the party.
just avoid being seen by
Yeah,
them.
but you can head all the way straight up. They are clearly very distracted by the 4 courtesans they are with. You head on up and down to where room 8 is, and you guys can head in there quietly. You may discuss amongst yourselves.
I think we should take the deal, but we should be really specific because I think that's how they get you.
I like her.
I would like to see if I can have her specifically swear not to compromise the safety or integrity of our country.
Oh.
That covers a lot of bases. That's good, Cael.
I am also curious as to what the nature of her expulsion is. I'm guessing it would not be safe for her life to go back, so...
She said she'd go back in a year.
Cael, Yeah, she said
I'm
she would
pretty
leave
sure she
here
was-
in a year. She never said she would
I
return
don't
home.
think she was looking to go back. I think she was just trying to
You would be
go
aware that
somewhere
devils
else.
can't die. That isn't a thing. They killing them in the 9 hells can eradicate them, but like
They just get sent back there, don't they?
Well, no, you can like delete their soul effectively, but it's a very complicated process, and usually that's not how devils work. She would probably be bound to a service or eternal torture or the wrong
Some other fake
layer
grim-
of,
grim
pretty bad,
equivalent
pretty
of
awful.
death.
Yeah.
Can one become a devil?
No.
Okay.
Yes, but not a succubus. You can
Okay.
become a
No, for
lemure,
Cornelius.
I believe, which is not something you want to end up as, but you can.
Oh.
Just bring up a lemure so that just to satisfy your curiosity. Lemure are they look like this. That load.
Ew.
Ah.
The hell is that?
They are the least of all devils. They arise from wicked souls, their mortal memories scoured away. Vague limbs and anguished features judge from these slurries of infernal proto-matter. Yes, you can turn into a devil, but it's not a process you want to go through.
It looks
We
like a
could've-
muck.
Like Elizabeth, am I right?
Kind of are. Is there, Elizabeth? Oh dear.
We could have 200 gold each. That's a lot of. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of pocket money.
Yeah. If you wanted to back to the establishment.
What is with all you guys cutting out today? Mikyala, did you say you could return to the establishment? Is that what you said?
Yep, that
Yeah,
is what I
cool.
said.
What's that meant to mean?
You know, Cael looked like he was having a good time earlier. I know, money's a little tight. If you need to run a loan, just let me know.
I'm still, to be honest, I'm still very uncomfortable, but it was entertaining.
Maybe a group
Yeah,
chat.
I'm
does that
fine with
mean?
this deal. Alex.
There's a knock on the door.
Okay.
1 second. Sorry, Alex. Continue.
Get the door.
Ugh, I opened the door.
Yeah, standing outside is Kirsten. Kirstian, sorry. And he just hands you a bell.
Oh, nice.
I take the bell.
He nods and walks away.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
You were saying, Alex?
He gives you a wink.
I think if we put in the stipulations, like Cael suggested, I think we should take it.
I think so too.
It's good to me.
Great. And Ragnar's
Go.
asleep, so I suppose he will just go with whatever
Go
we say.
So, ding ding.
Ding ding.
Mhm.
After a while, the door opens. A strange-looking woman with long ginger hair comes in, and then shimmers into the existence of Elvira. She looks at you and...
Okay.
So, have you come to a decision?
We have the things, Cael.
Elvira, forcing you to leave would be rather cruel and awful. So I would like you to give us your word, a promise to us. I would like you to swear not to do anything that would... How was I wording this again? Shit.
Compromise,
Oh, man.
compromise the safety or integrity of our country?
Nothing. I do not want you to do anything. I want you to swear not to do anything that would compromise the safety and integrity of Drathnor Keep or the nation.
She just lets out a little laugh and... Sure, absolutely fine. I also won't sway Lord Bantus in any way politically unless it affects me directly, and I will do no harm to any of your citizens. Unless they threaten my life.
Okay.
Nice.
However,
That covers a lot of bases.
we do have one issue.
What's the issue?
This Maldranic of yours. You're going to have a hard time lying to him, aren't you?
It's not going to be easy. Yes, you're correct.
I can
Maybe.
temporarily make you believe what you're going to say to him is true. It'll wear off in a day or two.
Whoa. Like, trick ourselves.
It's better than the other option. I hate modifying memories. It's such a mess. People
Oh,
drink-
thank goodness it's not
people
anything
drink
like
teas
modifying
and get
memories.
themselves
Okay.
Killed.
What's modifying memories, Cael?
That is literally what it says on the tin, modifying memories. It's it's nasty
I don't-
business.
I know your sorcery mumbo jumbo.
Would you like waking up and not knowing who your family is ever again, for example?
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
these are
whoa,
things
whoa,
we don't
whoa!
want
Who
to
said
mess
that? I
with.
was gonna... Look, I've
know,
got the
it
lord of
makes
your
me-
city in a drunken sexual stupor in the other room. Can we get on with this?
Jeez. Okay, how do we go about making the
Okay.
deal?
Okay, I swear. Aliashta Maveri. Under oath. Not to harm any of the citizens of Drathnor Keep unless my life is under threat. not to sway Lord Bantus to any political leanings that do not directly affect myself, and not to compromise the safety or integrity of Drathnor Keep or indeed Algania, or the whole of Eldessa for what it's worth. Couldn't care less about it. In return, you, if you would put your palms up, please, towards me. Single palm up. No. Like supplicant. As you each put your hands out, very quickly, she said, and you feel a tiny little cut at the center of your palm.
Oh,
Each of you, she sort of taps the blood. Each of you will not think anything other than I am a seamstress that Lorelei is keeping secret from Madame Cortatia for at least 48 hours.
Okay.
Your seamstress should be going right now. Come see me in a couple of days. She slides a business card into Olive's pocket.
Thank you.
That literally just says Alvira in beautiful letters, and then has an appointment time on it for 5 p.m. 2 days hence.
All right.
And the gold, then?
Good remember.
Business deal is a business deal.
Yes, I'm not carrying 1,000 gold on me. Come to the door. And she'll lead you to door 11, Alex, and will lean in and then hand it to you and puts it in your hand and says, for your future dresses.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then she, like, basically as she shuts the door, she makes a little gesture, and all of you sort of go, we need to tell Maldranik that it's a seamstress, you know, and that memory sort of, it presses into your mind. Those of you on Friday tables, maybe suddenly opening their eyes, all getting traumatized. Cool. Okay, Matt. You made a deal with the devil. You took 1,000 gold pieces in exchange for not telling Maldranik that she's a succubus. You guys have had your memories temporarily. You've had a heavy suggestion spell put on you. So for the next couple of days, you do genuinely believe that she is a seamstress, being hidden from Madame Cortatia by Lorelei, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to lie successfully to Maldranik. And you were all just leaving to report that to Maldranik. You go up to Maldranik, you report that. It's flawless. He believes you. And you may all take 150 experience points.
Does he go as another reward?
No, he's going to give you a second job. Is it 150? Sorry, it might be a...
250?
1,050?
2,050?
1,190?
No, it is 100. Sorry, it's 150 XP from Maldranik and 50 from Elvira for keeping her secret.
So 200.
Yeah, so 200 in total.
Are we taking 200 gold each?
Just put 1,000 in the group loot for now. Let's get the quest done and you can discuss that off camera. He is going to say to you that there has been a break out from the Underdark into some caves in the local area.
Ooh.
He will give you a very detailed map and tell you that one of the scouts will lead you there, but not assist you when you're inside. He believes you to be capable of this combat, but he is going to give you a scroll of Word of Recall, which in a crisis will get you back to here, to his chambers.
Is the keyword hopscotch?
No, you read the scroll like a spell.
We got... It's an escape rope.
So it's not like Hop Sprite.
No, I think it's also got quite a long casting time. I don't think you can like just use it as a free get out of jail in combat.
Oh, I thought it was if you're dying in combat, use the scroll.
No, it's more like if you're struggling to get back for some reason. Here you go. You and up to 5 willing... Oh, it is one casting time, one action. You and up to 5 willing creatures within 5 feet of you instantly teleport to a previously designated sanctuary. You and any creatures that teleport with you appear in the nearest unoccupied space to the spot you designated. If you cast a spell without first preparing a sanctuary, the spell has no effect. The sanctuary is his room. So yes, it is a get out of jail free card. Word of Recall.
Where exactly did he say it was? A cave from the Underdark?
Yeah, so it's an entrance up. Well, the cave has been broken into from the Underdark. He doesn't know the exact details of the creatures, but he believes it is something that you should be able to manage.
Okay.
And he then says, I will give you a little bonus if you can work out how or why they broke up out of the Underdark. I'm beginning to suspect some sort of Underdark activity is happening locally to here. The dwarves in Persutna have had the similar problem. So, any investigation you can do will be appreciated, but your lives are paramount. Get out if you must. The scout will leave as soon as he drops you off there.
Okay.
Cool.
When do we leave?
You can leave whenever you're ready. Within the next 10 days would be appreciated.
Let's go tomorrow.
Very well. Upon completion of the work, I will have 500 gold pieces for you. And
Each?
You... No.
Just keep asking, one day it'll be true.
And you may collect another one of the items from the table. I will keep adding a few baubles for you, and perhaps over time we might develop a working relationship that will perhaps protect you from the others by reputation, if nothing else.
More like get us money to get the hell out of here, I say under my breath. Thanks, Meldranic.
I hope that isn't the case, Olive.
Oh, whoops.
He is like a hawk.
You didn't hear that.
Thoughts like a detect. There is one other thing. When you guys head back to your chambers, two of you will discover things. Cael, there is a note in your room that has clearly been put under the door that says, you may come and reclaim this necklace whenever you wish. Danietta.
Oh.
She's finished with the locket.
Oh.
And Hugo.
Hiya.
You open your door. There are 5 dead kittens on the floor.
Wild.
How did I get in?
How did they get in? Maldranic was supposed to sort our fucking houses out. I'm gonna hate him again in this, aren't I?
You will notice that your window is smashed and they were thrown through it.
Wow.
I will say that you can report this to Maldranic, who'll be furious, and he will return to each of your rooms and secure your windows too.
Please do.
He's had enough, almost as much as you guys have. And we will turn to the time tradition of MVPs.
Oh
no.
We will begin next session with you guys going down to the Dancing Dryad, etc., enjoying your evening, and then the following morning heading out. But we've overrun enough as it is. So I will start with Ragnar, sit! And Jamal's role-playing when you responded to Vordez lying back with his head on your lap was fucking brilliant. I loved it. Elora, you have anything?
Yeah, I liked Jamal's role playing there, and Josh randomly from nowhere adding "spanked my paddle."
I swear I heard it. I swear I heard it.
Completely out of the blue.
Project.
And then and the excellent awkward collar pull when Elvira said that virgins fall in love with the courtesans. That was beautiful.
Virgins and married men. Mikyala.
I will also give it to Hugo, specifically his cat and mouse game with the succubus. I thought that was
I believe
fun.
it's devil and spider, but yes.
And then when she was talking in his mind and just being so flabbergasted, he was like, "Can I ask you a question real quick?" I just want to murder him.
Matt.
I'm gonna give my MVP to something you guys didn't even see, but when I figured out what was happening, I messaged what I thought, and she had no clue what the fuck I was talking about. And it was in that moment I realized I was not talking about anything relevant either, so I didn't know what was going on.
Do you now remember Elvira and Lord Bandus and the whip and all of that? Jamal.
I'm pretty sure it was Alvaro that made the quip about not being sure how Ragnar had survived this long.
You are limited even for one of your species was a sentence. And Josh.
I think my reaction to that was I said he's specialized.
Specialized, yes, highly specialized. Josh, MVP.
Yeah, the whole quest line was really, really fun. I love a good mystery. I really liked Vulcan looking out of the window at us as you're walking away. That was very sweet. I think I probably got to give it to the possibility that Cael could lose his virginity in a threesome is incredible and hilarious. I'm very curious to see if he goes back with the business card.
Well, he never did get a chance to play his... what did you call him? What did you call Atherin? Something boy? Fuckboy.
Oh yeah,
you didn't get to play your fuckboy Atherin, so maybe Cael has to become fuckboy Atherin.
Wow.
But yeah, on that saucy note, that's where we're going to end. If you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye.
Bye.
we shall see you soon.